Hi, my name is Mia, and I want to share my story. It is a tale of love, mistakes, and finding hope. As a child, I was very quiet. I didn't talk much and didn't have many friends. My parents were strict. They said, no playing, no friends, no hobbies. I stayed home all day. I wanted to play with other kids, but my parents said, stay inside. I didn't go to kindergarten. When I started school, I felt scared. I wondered, how will I talk to other kids? But soon I made a few friends. At school, I stayed quiet. I told myself, be quiet, be safe. I wanted to join art classes and play sports because I loved drawing. But my parents said, no. Focus on your studies. Art is not important. After school, I went to college. There, I met a boy named Lucas. He was tall, funny, and always made me laugh. He said, you are so beautiful. When I was with him, I felt special. We talked for hours. He said, you are my best friend. I dreamed of studying and getting a good job, but Lucas didn't like that. He asked, why do you need a degree? You can marry me. I was 18 years old and in love. I thought Lucas would take care of me. When he asked me to marry him, I said yes. He said, let's start a family. I left college and gave up my dreams. I believed love was more important than school. At first, everything was good. We were happy. We had a daughter, Ava. She was tiny and sweet, but things started to change. Lucas said, you can't wear those clothes. He didn't like my tattoos or short hair. He said, change your style. I stopped meeting my friends. Lucas said, you don't need them. Stay home with Ava. Lucas started coming home late. He said, I was with my friends. I felt lonely. When I tried to talk to him, he didn't listen. One night, he got angry and shouted, you are not a good wife. I cried. One day, Lucas hit me. I was shocked and couldn't believe it. I cried all night. I wanted to leave, but I was scared. I went to my parents for help. They said, you are married. Stay with your husband. I went back to Lucas and told myself, things will get better. I got pregnant again and had a son, Noah. He looked just like me, and I loved him so much. Lucas didn't come to the hospital. When I came home, he said, why are you here so soon? I felt hurt. Lucas had a girlfriend. He didn't hide it. He said, she loves me more than you. I felt small and unimportant. I wanted to leave but didn't know how. I had no money and 2 kids to care for. One day, Lucas joined the army. He left me with the kids. He said, you can manage. I cried every day. My father passed away and my mother moved to another country. I was alone. Lucas called me from the army. He said, I found someone new. I couldn't believe it. I asked, why? He said, I am happier with her. 3 months later, he called again. He said, I made a mistake. Please take me back. I still loved him and said, okay. We tried to fix our marriage, but Lucas didn't change. He still hurt me with his words. Now we've been married for 16 years. Lucas tries to be better, but he still hurts me with his words. I often think about my life and ask myself, why did I forgive him so many times? Why did I stay? I am 33 years old now. I am not the same person I was before. I am stronger, but I feel tired. Sometimes I feel like I don't exist. But I want to believe in a better life. I want happiness for myself and my children. Every morning I wake up early. I look at Ava, who is 8 years old and loves drawing and singing. Noah is 4 years old and loves playing with cars. They are my reason to keep going. I tell myself, be strong for them. I cook breakfast and pack Ava's lunch for school. Noah stays home with me. Some days are hard. I feel sad and ask, how did my life become like this? One day, my neighbor, Sophie, knocked on my door. She smiled and said, "Hi, Mia. Do you want to come over for tea?" I wanted to say no because I was scared Lucas would get angry. But I went. I needed someone to talk to. Sophie told me, "You are not alone. I am here for you." Her words made me cry. I didn't feel so alone anymore. Sophie gave me an idea. She said, "Why don't you start working from home?" I thought about it. Lucas didn't want me to work outside, but maybe I could do something small. I started baking cakes and selling them. At first it was hard, but I worked hard and my cakes were good. People started ordering more. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself. I thought, I can do this. One day, Lucas came home angry. He shouted, "Why are you baking? You don't need to work." I looked at him and said, "I need to do this for me and the kids. I will not stop." Lucas was shocked and didn't say anything. I was scared but felt strong. Life didn't change overnight. Lucas still gets angry sometimes. But I started setting rules. I told him, "I will not allow you to hurt me anymore. If you hit me again, I will leave." He didn't believe me at first, but I stayed strong. I knew I had to protect myself and my children. I also started meeting new people. Sophie introduced me to her friends. They were kind and supportive. I began doing things I loved. I cut my hair short again and wore colorful clothes. I felt like myself after a long time. Ava said, "Mom, you look so happy." Her words made me smile. Now I think about what I want. I want a safe and happy life for my children. I want to feel free. I don't know if Lucas will ever change, but I know I have changed. I am not the same scared girl I was before. I tell myself, one day, you will find peace. If you are reading my story, I want you to know something. You are strong. You can survive hard times. Don't give up on yourself. I hope my story gives someone hope. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.